Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm here in Hateno village, where I arrived in the last episode, and I kind of joined in the middle of a power struggle between the mayor of the town and a fashion designer who has moved into the town, and they both want to become the next mayor. But I did find out that Cece, who pretends to be all fancy-pantsy and all, I just care about the greater things in life and fashion and style, darling, secretly sneaks into this silo at night and eats vegetables and actually likes the simpler things in life. So she sent me on a mission to deliver mushrooms to all of the people that we don't think that would vote for her. Basically people that aren't dressed in fancy mushroom clothes. So that's what we're gonna do, but seeing as we're basically just gonna be wandering around the town looking for people, I thought we might as well try and be efficient and do some other missions as well, because there did seem to be a few other things that needed to be done as well. I kept running into people in the last episode that had exclamation marks above their heads, like this person. So I might as well go and start doing some of their missions as well. And then while I'm doing them, I can go and deliver the mushrooms. And then hopefully we can just try and get all of the side missions done in Hateno village together.
Hey, I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to rework the fabrics you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. Just like Cece. Of course, hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a whole lot of work. But that's where Hugh comes in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or an ice choo-choo, it would help a lot. So, I need to take a... I was going to say, do I need to bring one here? I was quite excited then. I was like, ooh, am I going to have to build a Zonai device that traps them and brings them here? No, I just need to take a picture of them, which is, probably for the best. Because I do not know what my chances would be of of trying to bring one here. Oh, are you a commoner? Are you a common folk that wouldn't vote for Cece? I think you are. Would you like a mushroom?
Huh? Do you need something from me?
I have a Hylium shroom.
What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, it's pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand stuff, but it's never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. There we go. Okay, one down. 7 more to go, I think. God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them all, you know. Right, I just need to take a picture of a choo-choo then, I guess. I mean, they said that there should be some just outside of the village, but I of course don't know what direction they mean. The thing is because obviously enemies don't spawn in until you're relatively close to them. So it's not like I could zoom in on that hill and see one, because they just wouldn't be there yet. So I might just be forced just to kind of run around randomly and hope I run into one. So yeah, let's not go crazy and really go out of our way to try and get one now. So let's keep wandering around and see if we can just find anyone else that has a mission for us and all. So we have a blood moon first. Let's skip through this. We've seen that that cutscene plenty of times. We don't need to see it again. Right, who else needs help? I remember seeing loads of people. I wonder if because it's nighttime, less of the people are wandering around at all. Are you the same person? Blah 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 blah. Are you the person I saw out from the farm? Let me skip through and see. Okay, yeah, I think they might be the same person that I saw from earlier. All right, let's keep wandering and see who else needs a bit of assistance from Link. Oh, I think I've found... Oh. I found something in the water over there. That's not what I was going to say, though. I was going to say I think I found someone else I need to give a mushroom to. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? But it's so dark. And anyways, I can't swim. Huh? What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? I have a Hylian shroom. From Cece, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them as well... And I'm not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the inn didn't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept it, thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, it's my dad you want. He's in the house. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I have finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach it. My arms are too short, the pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Right, looks like I need to... I mean, I can't reach it from here, I am assuming. If I set it to recall... Would it have gone from somewhere else? No, it does not look like it has. So, I mean, the obvious thing would be to make like an ice bridge, right? Do I have any icy things at hand? No, that's electric. That's a shock thingy. I got this which is icy. I don't know if it would make... Oh, it will make ice blocks. Aha, right. I could just do a few of these. I don't need to get right to it. I just need to get close enough to do Ultra Hand. I think that saves me needing to worry about making a boat or anything. So, all right, let's just throw this down there. Then we can go run out. We can go deliver this letter to her. Like, I feel like... Does, like, every place... Come back here, sneaky bottle. Does, like, every place that, like, before Link arrives, is it just in chaos? It feels like everyone has so many problems... And then they've probably had these problems for years because they don't know what to do. And then I suddenly show up and just solve every problem in the village on the same day. Right, I got you the letter. New speciality with mare, cheese formation, can't name too early. Is it not you I need to give it to? I told you whatever after, I'm too busy, huh? Ah, no, she will take the bottle. That's my great-grandpa's message bottle, but how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting the farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Oh gosh, I do miss Great-Grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Aha, I hadn't thought of that. New speciality with mare, cheese, formation, can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I don't want to put Great-Grandpa's advice into practice right away. I want to put it into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. Well, I'll go back at the house because their dad might want a mushroom anyway. It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Yeah, maybe her dad would want a mushroom as well, and also they might give me a present for helping them out as well. So, all right, let's go inside because this mission isn't completed. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. Back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Some Hateno cheese, only 1 fuse power. I expected more damage out of cheese, personally. A cheese made from Hateno cow's milk, add it to a warm dish, and enjoy its rich flavour and melty texture. Ah, I understand it. Great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. Oh, I see what you did there. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation round here. maybe here is good. No. I like it better this way. Yes, this will work. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Okay, so I guess is this just like, okay, I can just buy 20 rupees for a bit of cheese. Oh, have you got something you need? You look like you could do with a mushroom, you know. Well, you're a new face round here, if I'm any judge. Welcome to Hateno Pasture. Time for me and the cows both to hit the hay. You got something for me there, boy? Got you a Hylium shroom, sir. Is this from Cece? Oh, isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry 'em up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Cohen and old man Tuck don't care much about clothes. What is the use in fashion in a field, am I right? Oh, still, I'm glad that that's what you came for. If you told me you were in here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno village. The secret is in the special feed I make for my cows. I give their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed. So it's a real problem for me. I'm sure I've probably got like 50 acorns in my pockets right now, so you can have some of mine. No falling? Huh. Well, not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. I mean, I probably should, right? I've probably got like 1,000,000 acorns. Yes, I know. Right, here's some acorns. Whoopsie, but I do need 3 acorns. Oh wait, do I not have enough acorns? How many do I not? I assumed I would have like 1,000,000 acorns just because I pick up everything I walk past. Where have all my... I can't have only had 3 acorns, right? If I sort by type, so this is all like the foodie things at the top. Maybe I don't have any acorns. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, I got chickaloo tree nuts. Okay, I guess maybe I had exactly 3 acorns then, because I don't seem to have any left. Anyway, that's 2 more down. And then apparently there's 2 people at the inn as well that are not on board already with Cece. So I can go and give them some mushrooms first. But I kind of want to head up to the lab, which I believe, yes, it's right up there. That's where I kind of want to head to first. And also, it might give me an opportunity to find some choo-choos if they go and start spawning in. So I need to remember to take a picture of some. Don't let me forget about that. I know, is that a little Korok? There it is. Look at it just like sway back and forth. Someone needs to tell these Koroks to pack a little bit more lightly when they're off traveling, because they're just not big enough to carry those giant bags. We will deal with that Korok in a moment. But let's first go to the lab and see what's up. Oh, it looks like, is there a notice on the front of it? Need to get inside. Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle, Robbie. Oh, okay. I guess we just can't go in. Or maybe, now I've seen the sign, if I go and speak to Robbie, then I will be able to get in. Oh, I'm a little bit disappointed. I wanted to go inside. Can I still... Oh, I can sneak to get into the top up here, but I do feel kind of naughty about it. I feel like I probably shouldn't go in there. Let me just check see if there's anything on the top. Oh, there's another doorway here. It's just like a little school thing here. It looks like there's a diary down here. Oh, this is Pura's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiment in earnest. Oh, yes, of course, because she looked so young in the last game. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped so. Success! I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Well, you were not banking on me snooping through your belongings at the top of your tower, were you, Pora? Right then, let's go help out this poor Korok, because I cannot carry on my mission without doing that, right? Hopefully, their buddy is not too far away though, right? Where's your friend? Oh my god, really? Really? Well, you know what? Can I ride? I wonder if I could build a sledge. It looks like it's pretty much downhill. Let's use this as an excuse to build something fun, shall we? So, I got carts, but then I've got sledges as well, which obviously are probably mainly meant for like water and snow. But this is downhill enough. I may be able to use that. And now I got my steering sticks. I will be able to attach one of those on. So I guess I could put that, if I put that right on the front, might make sense. Then I need to make sure I got room for the Korok. So I'll put the Korok down there. And then I don't really want to add any wheels. I kind of wanted to see if I can just slide. So maybe I should just like add a fan on the back here as well. Just to give me like that initial boost. And to keep me going. And also, something that I could use for my steering. I don't think I'm going to have great steering control, but it might be better than nothing. So I don't think I'll need any batteries or something, but it is nighttime. So let's go and add a light onto the front so we can see where we're going. I'll add that onto the front there. And then that should be enough for me to ride. Why won't it let me attach? There we go. Okay, let's attach that to the front. So is this going to just go? Oh, it is, but I need to kind of turn around. Okay, I can steer it, okay. Right, oh no, slow down. No, don't go over the edge. Okay, I can't go any slower than I'm going right now. This is me holding back. This is as slow as I can go. So it looks like we're going to go full speed the whole way down the hill. Also, turning is, I wouldn't call it responsive, so let's just turn really early. I got to turn way before you think I actually need to turn, but this is working so good. This is so fun riding my sledge down the hill rather than making a car or something. It's just cool sliding my way down, and this has worked absolutely beautiful. See, these are the things that I wish I was making this whole time I was playing the game, but I just didn't have a steering stick, and things like that wouldn't have worked without the steering stick, so expect me to make a lot more things like this in the future. Anyway, there is your friend. You are reunited. Hopefully, if you work together, you can carry the backpack. And what was I up to, like 14 Korok seeds or something then as well? I'm getting close to it being worth me getting a few more upgrades. And it looks like there's another Korok seed. Like, is it here? So there's an arrow there. Oh, it seems like here, and then like here somewhere. Is it in like the boat? There's a battery there. Oh, then there's an arrow here as well. So this arrow will point to, so yeah, we'll go along here. I'm just like spamming like the button to like interact with it. It's not like under this tree or something, is it? So yeah, normally when you see these arrows, they're pointing to where a Korok is. Maybe it's like right on this tree stump, but the tree was in the way. No. And these don't turn or anything, do they? So let's just follow this line. They don't seem to quite line up, these arrows, if I'm honest. Oh, unless it's like here. And then that one says like there. Like it's got to be just somewhere around here, right? So yeah, as I say, normally they just point to like a Korok. And then you just press like A to interact with them. But this one, I can't find. To have on this letter, you got to help me out. I was fishing when I got caught in a storm and had to run into a nearby cave for shelter. Just when I was starting to dry off, this big rock came down and trapped me in here. I've managed to get some bright bloom seeds through a gap in the water as a sort of marker. If I'm lucky, the seeds will blossom and the tide will take this letter and flowers to shore. If you're reading this, it must have worked. So whoever you are, I've got a favor to ask. Could you follow the trail of bright blooms back to this cave and get me out of here? It would be a real help. Oh, I can do that. I kind of got too much going on at the moment. But I will mark that on my map. And I will add that to my long list of things that I that I need to do. But yeah, I'm still trying to work out where this Korok is. Okay, I can't actually find it. Let me know in the comments if you have found this Korok, where it is, because I am confused. It doesn't seem to be up high anywhere. And I seem to go like in the middle of where all the arrows are pointing. But I mean, I'm obviously doing something stupid and wrong. So please let me know if you do know. But yeah, I want to go back to the town because I want to go and deliver the rest of those mushrooms. And then there was also probably some more missions around there that I want to finish off, like finding the choo-choos and stuff. So the cart, it worked with me riding downhill. Will it work with me riding uphill is the question. Will there be enough thrust? There is, but only just about enough thrust. So it's probably slower than walking. And you know what? It seems to be running out for us. I tell you what, let's ditch the fan idea. Well, we leave the fan on for an extra boost, and let's throw some wheels on this thing. Seems we've got everything else here out already, and go up that way. Oh, actually, no, I could. No, so I want powered wheels, right? So let's take out. I know what to do. Let's just do one big wheel underneath it. Oh, it wouldn't let me take it out there. I was trying to do it in a place where it wouldn't end up rolling down the hill. Oh, come on, let me take it out. Maybe if I stand here. There we go. Oh, don't roll down the hill. Don't. I said don't roll down the hill. Were you not listening to me, big tire? Don't. Thank you. Yeah, let's just do one giant wheel on the underneath. But we do need a way to attach it without like... Because if I do that, it's just going to make the whole thing spin round. Maybe we could find some things to attach it to the sides. I am going here with something. It might not seem like it, but I am going here with something. Okay, so I've built a thing. So I added some cooking pots on because I heard that like cooking pots are apparently really good to make suspension. So I've made it so it's like a really like bouncy machine. But I think as it is now, I don't think it will be very drivable. Like, as you can see, I can't even go on it. But if I attach a, like one of these balance, like a stabilizer. And so I haven't really played around with these outside of like the shrine where they were like teaching me how they work. But if I attach this to the middle there. Oh no, I feel like it kind of needs to be like, it needs to be more like the right way around. Like maybe like that. So is that going to keep the whole machine stabilized? I guess I need it to be like at least level enough to start with that I can like get on it. But I guess maybe if I just like start this stabilizer going. Oh, but I started the fan going. Oh no. Oh, and the wheels are the wrong way. No, everything went wrong. Okay, stop it, moving. Let's just get rid of the fan. The fan isn't needed anymore because the wheels are powered. This wheel was on the wrong way round. I think the other one was on the right way round, but this wheel was on the wrong way round. So if I attach it there, is that going to like just turn it the right way? No, it is not. Okay, it is not going to turn it the right way. All right, let's try and attach it like that. It's just that this is just a really awkward thing to build, just because it's just such like an awkward shape to like try and position this thing anywhere to then go and like add anything to it. So the wheels need to be faced. So the wheel, it needs to be this way around. That's where I got it wrong. So let's switch this round and give it another shot, shall we? This is for no reason. I realized it would have been much easier for me to just go up the hill myself, but I just want to make something stupid. I just want to make a stupid vehicle. Okay, I think these wheels are on the right way around now. Right, let me, can I, oh, when it's this way round, okay, I can control it. Okay, that's put it up, right? Oh, we're driving. The wheels are like, okay. Oh, can I do it with one? Oh, I can do it with one wheel. I think it's actually better doing it with the one wheel. But it's just difficult control because the one wheel is just facing the wrong way. So I can only go in circles. I think the other wheel is still driving around by itself as well. This is the worst vehicle I think anyone has built in Tears of the Kingdom whatsoever. You know what? I kind of want to go back to my single wheel idea. So the thing that was annoying is I was going to like make it so the wheel's just in the middle, then it gets attached either side. But if you can see, there's like that beam that pokes out on one side, or like that axle, I guess. But it doesn't poke out on the other side. And like if you attach it, so say if I attach this to that, you can see that like the other side goes in. And I kind of wish it didn't, because then I could attach a thing to like either side to do it underneath. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that. So, you know what? I think I might just ditch this vehicle. It was a good fun playing around with it, but it was absolutely ridiculous. Let's instead use I think is this something that's fallen from the sky here? Can I recall this? Could I use this just to get back to the village quick? Aha. Okay, I can. So yeah, let's just use this and we'll just fly back to the village. And I want to find the inn, because that is apparently where there's a couple more people that might accept my mushrooms are. Oh, you're not wearing a thing. You're not wearing a thing. Would you like a mushroom?
They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Oh, sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Though now, everything's getting so glitzy, as some folk try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on, have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need for me? Have a Hylian shroom. Oh, you say this is from Cece? Ah, thank you kindly. Us old folk don't know much about what's in nowadays. I'm happy to vote for whoever the mayor is if they'll fix up the village real nice. There we go. We got another lucky mushroom collector. And then I believe this is the inn here, right? Would you like a Hylian shroom? Maybe let's see if we can get the donkey to vote for Cece, shall we? Let's go grab one. Let me hold this out. Do you want to eat that? Are you going to eat it? So let me drop it there, and then oh my god, it's huge. Maybe you can eat it later if you get a little bit peckish. Right. So yeah, apparently there's a couple people at the inn. That oh no, you're all dressed up in CC gear. Who was it here? They definitely said something about like in the inn. There was like a couple at the inn. But it looks like everyone here is all for CC, judging by their outfit. Let's ask him anyway. Do you need anything? Prefer to help you across the counter if that's all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Welcome to Tompu Inn. Will you be staying with us? No. It's the morning. I don't need to stay anywhere. Okay, so I maybe is this not the inn then? I mean, it is, right? Ah, maybe it's you. Like maybe because you like live by. Or can I not climb up that little bit? Let's just climb up the outside here and get around to you. You do not look like you are on board with all the CC get up. Tell. Let's just climb up here. I think what are they thinking of me? Like doing this like mad way to get around. Okay, there we go. We've dropped down. Would you like a mushroom? Hey there, brother. No, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around here, she demands to know why I'm not wearing the CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn?
I have a Hylian shroom.
Whoa, for me? Thanks. Oh, my wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into their designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is all right in my book. And I'm not the only one coin from the farm to the hill said the same thing.
Okay, that's another one done. So I guess it was just him at the inn. That was unconvinced. So how many have I got? There's 3 left. Oh god, I thought I was doing better than that. God, I can't think of like 3 other places to look. Anyone in this crowd? I mean, I'm guessing the children are out of it, right? Because they're not going to vote. Oh yeah, they're all going to school. Oh, they're all going. Oh, should we go to school? Let's go to school then and see what's going on with the school. We'll follow the crowd and find out about the history of the calamity then.
Just what road led to Hyrule becoming the place it is today? I believe that in order for our children to have a bright future, they must first learn about the calamity. I'd be pleased if you joined us for today's lesson, Link.
Okay, I'm here. Do I need to... I'll sit. All right, I'm ready for today's lesson. I am eager to learn. Ignore all of the piles of weapons on my back, children. That is not relevant to the lesson we're learning today. Right, okay, let's wait for it to start then. I might cut out the video if it is just a recap of the old game, but if something fun happens, I will of course leave it in. Okay, so basically, the kids didn't believe that anything was happening from 10,000 years ago, and I need to take a picture of something in Kakariko Village to bring back to them to prove that it was real. God, once again, I'm starting to get overwhelmed. And they're running out of school. Quick, tell them off, look, they're escaping. They're escaping the classroom. They're escaping the classroom, I can see them. They're running away. They're running away. Yeah, we will of course do that. But I've got plenty left to do here. And oh, you look like you might want a mushroom, but they got another mission as well. God, as I said, what would all these people be doing without me here? I'm solving every problem in town. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventes Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me in here? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reede. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night, and I haven't the faintest idea what he's up to. Oh my god, he's dressing up like a mushroom. I bet he's dressing up like a mushroom. When I ask him, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he would catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances of winning the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around to see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Okay, where's this shed? So, remember, Cece was sneaking off and she loved vegetables. So, do you reckon that Reede, the mayor, is sneaking off and dressing up in fancy clothing? That is my guess. So is this their house? Oh, the shed's right here. No entry without permission. Oh, it's almost midday now. So I need to dig a tunnel or something. Is there anything of like physics around here? Not that I can see. Like, unless I can go under in a well and try and get underneath that way. Let me first have a quick check in the house, just to make sure that this doesn't link with like the house at all in any way. Oh, do you want some? Oh, is this Reede here? Yes, that is Reede there. Okay, he's got another mission. But God, one thing at a time, right? One thing, well, I say one thing at a time, like three things at a time rather than 10 things at a time is the way this game's going. So yeah, there's nothing for me to pick up here or anything, but there is a well there. So tell you what I'll do. If I go on the shed, then I'm in the exact right spot. Then if I mark on me, I just mark green. Then if I try and head in this direction from under the well, maybe like one of these will lead under the shed, and then I could ascend through it. But I'm going to have to be quick because it is almost midday. But this well does go on for absolutely... Oh, a choo-choo! I can take your picture. I can take your picture. Let me go take a picture. 1 second and capture. Oh, a beautiful picture. Oh, there we go. There's one mission down. We can go and deliver that to the guy at the dye shop. Sorry, I am going to have to kill you now, though. Right, so where's the... Oh, where's the green bit gone? Where'd the green bit go? Was it? Oh, so there's the inn. Oh, I think it's there, right? But I think it's disappeared. That's the shed there. Aha! I am almost. Oh, look! I am right underneath the shed, and it's just about to be midday. I think I have timed this perfectly. Yes! I'm inside the shed. And there's a book. Reede's diary. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. Oh God, this sounds like... I hope everyone's sitting on the edge of their seats. This might be thrilling. We're going to learn about a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in its delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I've got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The colour, shape and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, aha, I knew it, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Ah, okay, so that... I really wish he was coming here at noon every day and dressing up like a mushroom. I really wish that was his secret. I'm kind of disappointed. Is he going to show up? And I kind of want to like hide in the corner. And so he's going to go open the door and then I'm just going to jump out and make him jump. But maybe he's not coming, right? I guess we can open the door from this side now. I thought he was going to sneak in every day at midday, but it looks like he's not arriving. But the door is unlocked. Oh, would it let me go back in now? Yeah, okay, yeah, the door is just unlocked. Right then, where is his... Wow, that's him there. Where's his wife got to then? I want to let her know that I've worked out what the secret is. If I accept it as like my thingy here, is that gonna... Okay, I think this is gonna show me where she is now. Right, I found the secret. He's trying to grow a new type of pumpkin. It's scandalous. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hard-working and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now, like why he went to Ventes Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. Oh, I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. As I promised you a reward, I keep my promises. 10 Hylian tomatoes. What a pair the two of them make if they would just get along. That's what I said. They are more similar than you'd expect. Anyway, I got you a picture of a choo-choo.
Yeah, did you bring some refreshing material for a choo-choo pattern? Ah, so that's a choo-choo. I can feel the inspiration bleeding into reality. I'll start developing this pattern at once. Oh, Tan! With your help, I've made a very pretty pattern. You can have a fabric I worked on. Thanks to you.
Oh, I kind of want to do that one.
I knew I'd get a different result with some quality reference. I betcha I could make other patterns too. In fact, I made a list of patterns I'd like to dye out. When you get your hands on anything that I might be able to use as a reference, come on in and show me. If I have a reference, I can make an original pattern for you to walk out the door with. Looking forward to seeing what we can do together.
So I guess there's a bunch of other pictures I could take. Are they all of like enemies? I kind of wanted to get like a good view of the I kind of wanted to get a good look at all of the options. If I do rework it, am I going to see? Okay. Oh, so I horse, choo-choo. I guess is that like a different type of choo-choo? Elden ostrich, grizzlemore. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay, not actually that many, but there's quite a few of them. So let's take a couple screenshots of these and see if we can remember to take some pictures of these so we could get some new paragliders. I kind of want to do that choo-choo one, to be honest. Just like the crazy eyes that it has on it. So let's go and do that one, and we'll use this one for a little bit then, shall we? Oh, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I am so happy with my new creation. Right then, so there was a mission that the mayor had for me. Oh yeah, I didn't do at the end of the last episode. I never did the Sage's Wheel because I never found the goddess statue. So I found 4 Sage's Wheel, and that's going to upgrade something, but I've not done this yet. You have 4 Sage's Wills. In exchange for 4 Sage's Wills, I will make your bond stronger with any sage you choose. Oh, so I guess because I've only got 1 sage, I've only got 1 choice. So I guess Tulin it is then. Now I will make your bond with Tulin stronger. Is it just going to make it so he can like gust me even further? The strengthened vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind, your reinforced bond with Tulin has increased your avatar's attack. So it's when they're fighting they do more damage rather than the gust. I wonder if I can only do each one of them once, or could I upgrade like one of them like 4 times or something to make them like mega strong? So I kind of like would like really like a really like powerful like little Tulin just like one-shotting everyone with his bow. Anyway, let's go speak to Reede. Oh, you're the traveller I saw at the Ventes Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. Would it happen to involve a pumpkin, perchance? What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of this one-of-the-kind bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also has a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the cheese. It's the cheese I've already brought back. It's not the pumpkin, it's the cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese, of course! It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koilin not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? 100 rupees! Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koilin so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some travelling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way, should you come out to happen to watch it. Okay, so it looks like I've kind of helped both sides a little bit then. I've helped him, and then I've also been helping Cece as well. But there are still 3 more people around the village that I need to give these mushrooms to. Maybe I just need to start wandering inside of some of their houses then. I never like just going in people's houses because it always just feels like a little bit wrong just barging my way in, even if I am offering them presents. I've not been in here yet. This is like the main shop, right? But they already seem to be up with the idea of Cece, judging by their hat. And there's nobody upstairs. I'm almost shocked that they don't have a mission for me. So you know what I might do? Seeing as this video has gone on for like way too long already as it is, I might end this episode here. I will hunt for the last few people that I can give the mushroom to in between episodes, and then we'll come back in with them already given to them, and then we'll get to see the election. And also, do not panic, I have not forgotten about my old house. It is right down here, isn't it? I will go and see what happens to my old house, and it looks like there's someone going to it now that I could give a mushroom to. Is this still my house? Or has someone else taken it over? I guess we will find out all of that in the next episode. So, yeah, the next episode will be up very, very soon. So, it's probably out already if you want to carry on watching. And we got a Korok we're going to do as well in the next episode, because there's always a Korok to do as well. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Plenty that we were able to get done, but even more to get done in the next episode. We are not finished with Hateno Village by a long shot. So, yeah, that's the end of this here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!